92.7 WOBM. Good morning. Welcome to your Tuesday. It is the 1st of September, and joining us for the brand new month is the Ocean County Library System. And joining us today, Sal Ottaviano, our friend, is here to talk all about great things going on with the Ocean County Library here, there, and everywhere. Sal, good morning. Welcome back to the program.
Good morning, Sean. Great to be here. It's a great day for the Ocean County Library.
Yeah, 90 years now. Tell us a little bit about this. Celebrating the 90th anniversary of the Ocean County Library System. That's pretty cool.
Well, it's really an interesting story. At 90 years, we started 1925 and started out with bookmobiles. They went out there to deliver books to the people of Ocean County and all different communities, and gradually built up with branches. Now we're the largest public library system in the state of New Jersey.
Wow, that's very cool, very cool. You know, this will sound like a dumb question, but do they still have bookmobiles? I mean, I remember them as a kid growing up. The bookmobile would come around, and that was always a cool thing to go and climb aboard the bookmobile and look for a book. But do they actually go out and do that now? Or we have so many libraries in every town, we don't really need to, right?
Exactly. That's where we're at right now. We have locations in each community. So no matter where you are in Ocean County, you can access books and resources and everything at the library, and a lot of digital resources now. And we have a lot of programs and events. And bookmobiles, we were one of the first to have bookmobiles, like Model T, and you fold out the sides, and there were the books. And we'd give them out to people. But at this point, we have a whole bunch of branches and ready to go to provide a resource.
And that's how they did it back in 1925. It was all out on the road. There wasn't, and then they finally decided to make some hubs of libraries, I guess, then.
Exactly, yeah. It was like
that's pretty cool.
The frontier. We just went out there, into the towns, the small towns, and people.
Think about 1925. That was a big. Books were, probably the entertainment source. Obviously, we didn't have. We may have had some radio. Television wasn't around yet on a mass scale. So movies, So that was the big thing in town. I guess that bookmobile, people were chasing it down the street.
That's right. It was almost like the ice cream man when he came into town, where, it has special new books and special items kids and families look forward to. And we provided it to the towns, and we've continued to do that.
Yeah.
We've, our growth of the Ocean County Library is kind of a reflection of the county's growth. We've grown together, and we've always been at the center of these communities in terms of learning and providing our resources to help people enrich their lives.
What's neat, too, is if you go to the different branches of the Ocean County Library, each library has its own identity, if you will. They all look different, they all feel different, and it's pretty cool when you go into different ones to check them out. Now, you've got some events coming up with regards to the 90th anniversary celebrations, right?
That's right, 90th anniversary, and if you've seen the library branches around Ocean County, you've noticed our banners out front and a lot of events that are related to that. We're celebrating a decade every month throughout the 90 years. So, for instance, in February it was the 20s, and so on, March to the 30s, but we do have Food for Fines in September, which is part of our celebration. We want to give back to our communities, and we're accepting food for fines. In other words, customers pitch in for a great cause, and they help remove their fines for overdue library items at any of our locations this month.
So you bring in a non-perishable food items, and it goes, part of that will take off the fine that you may have accrued because you're late. Do we have any idea what is like the latest or fine that anybody ever had in the history of the library?
That's a great question. I always think of the episode, the Seinfeld episode, where they had the man who was investigating the books. But if you are leaning towards that, and you can get up to $20 of overdue fines erased, because it's 50 cents in credit towards the overdue fines, like each item. Canned goods, packaged goods, like pasta, rice, beans, or whatever. And it all goes to benefit the food bank of Monmouth and Ocean counties. It's a partnership with the Ocean County Health Department. It's really for a great cause. And not to exclude the people who don't even have fines and just want to contribute. come on down and help us out.
Very good. Good job. Library card sign up. I have my library card. I'm sure, Sal, that you have your library card. But for a lot of people, they don't have the card to go in and utilize the libraries. You've got a great sign up campaign going on now.
Absolutely, because we're trying to register new library card holders as part of this month of September. You can register at any location of the library, 21 locations. You can visit the website for an application. And the thing is, we have 1.3 million books and materials, audiobooks, magazines. We're all digital now. It's not just about walking into the library and everybody be quiet and the sort of old-fashioned library. When you walk into our library branches, you feel a little bit excited because there's so much to choose from, online and digital. And when you go home and you're a library card holder, you can go online and you have a lot of choices and a lot of classes, materials, tutorials, research, databases right in the palm of your hand there on any device. So we have over 76 databases, so much to choose from 24/7 at your fingertips. And that is what the library card holds. It gives you, and it's free.
Yeah.
It's free.
Yeah, and you can go in and get material, a book or music or, like you said, movies, whatever you're doing, pretty much check it out yourself and be right on your way. I mean, because you've got access. Once you're in the system, I mean, it's all, computerized. You can just go in, swipe your card, boom, you're moving fast in today's, I got to get going kind of, mentality.
Exactly. It's convenient, it's fast, it's modern. You can get pretty much anything you want, and if in the rare case you can't find it, they'll make sure there's a place that you can find it. They'll help you look for a way to get what you need.
Excellent, excellent. Hispanic Heritage Month. You're going to be doing events with that as well coming up with the library system.
Absolutely. Hispanic Heritage Month is really exciting. It runs from September 15th to October 15th, and we'll be having events all around at different branches. And probably the highlight seems to me is a great band called Grupo Huaracando, and they are playing in Stafford, and they're going to be in at different branches, Berkeley, Manchester, all throughout the county.
Make a little tour of the county library branches during the month. So that's pretty cool.
And actually, they're having like a kind of a festival in the. The Manchester branch.
Cool.
And it's going to be really great. A lot of people are coming. It's a lot of fun. You feel like you're on vacation when you listen to this band. It's 5 musicians. They play all kind of Latino music. And you come on down. It's great.
It's going to be fun. Hey, real quick, as we get ready to wrap up, the Brick Branch celebrated a 50th anniversary. You had a big event last week with a lot of dignitaries out for that.
Yes, a lot of dignitaries showed up. The 50th anniversary. Brick Branch is vital to us. It just had a renovation last
I remember being
year.
out there for the renovation.
Yes, and a lot of people come down there. It's one of the most popular branches, and they have a lot of history, and the community gathered together to celebrate their 50th anniversary. And we try to celebrate all of the branches, and also just a little quick plug for the Great Gatsby Gala.
Yes.
On September 26th. It's going to be wonderful. It's one of those events that you can't miss it.
That's going to be coming up with the library.
Yes, it's coming up at the library
this month,
and it's going to be all Great Gatsby decor. There'll be food, drinks. It's going to be a party, and you can get tickets if you go online, the OceanCountyLibrary.org, and it's a very kind of high-end event in the Great Gatsby feel. And it's really in the evening.
Now, where's that going to take place?
It's at the Toms River branch at 7 p.m. And you have to register. And there are tickets that you can purchase. And it's because it's one of those very special. It's probably the most special event of the whole year, and maybe even in years that we're holding. And this is going to be a really fantastic and exciting event.
And that date again is?
That is September 26th.
And that's going to be the Toms River branch of the Ocean County Library right here downtown.
That's right. And 20s attire is encouraged but not required. It's going to be a lot of fun.
My daughter loves the whole Gatsby thing. She must have watched Gatsby, the latest version, with Leonardo DiCaprio about like 100 times. But, so if you're a big fan of the Gatsby thing, like you said, the Roaring Twenties dancing and all that good stuff, check out the library's website for more details on that. And Sal, boy, you got a lot going on, so thanks for coming in to keep us up to date.
I always love to come here, and we'll see you soon. Thank you very much.
I'll be coming over to get my cup of coffee in a little bit, and I always check out the library each morning, take a walk over across the courtyard here. Sal Ottaviano, thanks for joining us. It is the Ocean County Library's 90th anniversary. Lots of things going on. For more details, check out our website at WOBM.com. Let's head outdoors right now. Nancy Remy is standing by, and she's got the... do you like the whole theme of the 20s with the Gatsby scene there, Nance? You like that?
Oh, I think it's a lot of fun.
It's really a cool...
It's going to be a lot of fun, Nance. You could get all dressed up, and the library is going to have it, and it's going to be a good time.
Oh, I'd love it. What a fun era that was.
Yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? It's going to be part of their 90th anniversry with the Ocean County Library Systems. That's pretty cool.
Good stuff.
All right, out to the highways we go. Nancy Remy, no flapping this morning.
Not today. With our early travelers,